am hanging out at Fort Stevens State Park. It's located just outside of Warrenton, Oregon, near Astoria, which is in the far northwest corner of Oregon. You've got Colombia River on one side of you. You got the Pacific Ocean on the other. So you're the furthest northwest you can go in Oregon. And Fort Stevens was a military fort, originally from the Civil War, and they used it up until World War II before they took all the guns out of it. But now it's a state park. You can tour it, you can camp here. It's a pretty cool place, so I'm going to show you around. Check it out, guys. This is the James P. Pratt battery. There's a bunch of different batteries here. The original fort's from 1863. President Lincoln thought we needed a fort on the Columbia during the Civil War. I don't think it saw much action, but we had a fort nonetheless. But this one's from 1900. The original one was just an earthen fort. This one's concrete, but it had a couple 6-inch guns on it, 6-inch diameter barrel, so pretty hefty things. So there's two of them, 2 guns above here. This is the shell room. I guess they had the shells stored here. They'd lift them up on these steel I-beams, bring them on over here, drop them down here, and send them on up with the Hodges back delivery hand-powered ammunition hoist. I guess they just cranked it and sent them up. Let's see, each shell weighed about 108 pounds, could shoot 14,000 yards. So that's the shell room. What we got here? The magazine room. Steel canisters with a silk bag full of powder, I'm guessing. So they'd have to send those up too. They probably weren't very heavy. They could probably just carry them right up the stairs here rather than put them in the hoist. Let's check it out. This one up here, it's not the original. This is just a replica. This is a 6-inch disappearing gun. Disappearing meaning they could load it, aim it while below the wall here in safety, and then when it was finally time to fire, they could just raise it up with these hydraulics here and send it right over the wall. There we go. Pretty good view of the Columbia here. Back in the day, I'm sure they had all these trees cut down. And there's another battery down there. This must be where they, James P. Pratt, this must be where they brought the shells, sent them up on the hoist, brought them on over. Here's the second battery, another 6-inch gun, which they removed. See what we got down here, probably exactly the same as the other one. Let's see, little room. Yep. Ooh. This one's not in very good shape here. Yeah, same exact thing. Magazine room, shell room, maybe. I don't see the hoist anywhere. It's probably over in there. Huh. So the Pratt battery from 1900. Nina and not Nathan, not Josh. Meriwether Lewis battery. This one's closed off. We don't get to wander around in there. Too bad. It looks pretty cool. Oh yeah, this one's pretty sturdy for the most part. So this is one of the command stations for this battery. Got a pretty good view of the Columbia right here. Back in the day, I'm sure those trees weren't there. But from up here, I'm sure you can spot ships coming in. Relay orders down to your guys where to fire. This guy could definitely do some damage, and it looks like it can rotate 360 degrees, possibly. Aimed right at the mouth of the Columbia. And then there's another one over here on the other side of the hill. And then they had a couple of these over at Fort Canby, I believe, over in Washington, on the other side of the river.
When I take a breath, you fill up my